Hey class, my name is Meniem, and today I'll be teaching test hypothesis regarding matched pairs data. Let's take a look at the problem we're about to solve. In this problem, you'll see it's about prospective MBA students taking a GMAT entrance exam. Then after completing the GMAT review course, they take the test again. And then we calculate the results. Here you'll see before, after, and then you'll see by the histogram that the data is normally distributed. We're going to be testing at the 0.05 level of alpha. Let's go ahead and get started. First, we need to come up with a null hypothesis. So in this scenario, our null hypothesis is that the mu of the differences equals 0. The alternative hypothesis is the mu of the distances is greater than 0. As you can see here, we have it written down. And then we have the 0.05 level of alpha. We then go ahead and enter the data into second variable stat, edit, and we enter in our information, which I have already done for us. In L1, you'll see before the review course, L2 after the review course, and then in L3, I chose to take L2, which is after the review course, and subtract it by L1, which is before the review course. Therefore, in L3, if the number is positive, they improved. If it's negative, they did worse. If it's 0, there was no change at all. After we go ahead and enter this data, we go to second variable stat, scroll over to test, and then we go over to t-test, which is the second option. We then, in here, we input data, because we're using data. Then we go, the mu of 0 is 0. In list, we type in L3, the frequency would be 1, and then we're testing that mu of the differences is greater than. We then go down to calculate, and we take a look at our results. In this case, we're looking, the p-value is the most important value we're testing here, and at this point, P is at approximately 0.029. Since P is at 0.029 and alpha is at 0.05, we then, since alpha is less than, or P is less than the alpha, we reject the null hypothesis. In conclusion, there is sufficient evidence to conclude at the 0.05 level of alpha that students perform better after taking the review course than they do before taking the review course. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope this video was helpful.